The badge shines like power, the uniform like armor. To strangers, you are authority incarnate, a woman who conquered a world built for men, a figure of justice walking through streets that might otherwise swallow them whole. They picture bravery stitched into every seam of your clothes, a fearlessness no shadow can shake, a strength that silences doubt. In their eyes, you are untouchable, respected, admired, a hero in a time starving for heroes. The sight of you patrolling under the glow of streetlights is supposed to inspire safety, to reassure the public that order still exists in a chaotic world. To outsiders, the badge grants you more than authority, it grants you honor. But when you step into the station, honor fades into suspicion. The air shifts. Every glance weighs your worth, every whisper questions your presence. Every mistake, no matter how small, is magnified until it feels like a verdict against your existence. One wrong word becomes proof to someone that women should never have worn the badge in the first place. The walls don't echo respect, they echo doubt, and the doubt spreads like cracks in concrete. The burden grows heavier than your vest, heavier than your gun, heavier than the very law you swore to uphold. You are forced to prove yourself not once, not twice, but endlessly, every shift, every case, every call. The body you live in becomes a target, picked apart by prejudice, too weak, too emotional, too fragile, too soft. The irony cuts deep, you are a uniform built for protection, yet it offers no defense against the weight of judgment pressing closer every single day. The streets don't pause for equality. Violence doesn't wait for fairness. Knives don't hesitate because you are a woman, and bullets don't bend away out of respect. The world outside is merciless, and it tests you without pity. You fight, you bleed, you endure. And still, the shadows whisper that you are not enough. Each shift carries faces you will never forget, the victims you couldn't save, the criminals who stared into your eyes and saw not an officer, but prey. Each call leaves its own mark, some invisible, some carved into memory so deeply that even sleep won't erase them. Trauma builds silently, stacking case upon case, until it becomes a weight lodged in your chest, making every breath feel like a reminder of failure. And when the shift finally ends, when you peel the uniform from your shoulders, you hope for peace, but peace never comes. Friends drift further away, unsure how to reach you. Family looks into your eyes and fails to understand the distance. They don't see sacrifice in your exhaustion, they see coldness, detachment, a woman hardened beyond repair. The person you used to be slips further from reach, replaced by someone shaped by violence, doubt, and silence. You gave everything to protect others, and the cost was yourself. The badge that once symbolized pride now feels like a chain. Nightmares follow you home, playing out in endless loops. The silence in your room grows louder than the chaos of the streets. The respect you fought so hard to earn rings hollow, emptier than the alleys you patrol. You wanted to be a protector. You wanted to serve. But staring into the mirror, you no longer see bravery. You see a woman worn down, scarred by battles no one else will ever truly understand. And in that reflection lies the cruelest truth of all. You didn't just lose yourself to the job consumed you piece by piece, stripping away your softness, your joy, your humanity, until nothing was left but the hollow figure staring back. And still, tomorrow, you will pin the badge to your chest again, because you no longer know who you are without it. And if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, there are so many stories like this one that the world never tells. Tell me, do you work in a job like this? Or know someone who does? Share it in the comments, your story might be closer to hers than you think.